Hello guys, welcome back. Today, big news. I mean, it was yesterday, but I didn't see it. So we'll do it today. In case some people didn't know, some people, well, maybe were waiting for me. This is the new dev broadcast, obviously brought to you by REVERIE, goated, always translating everything and putting it on like its website on Twitter. I will be linking stuff in description so you can go like browse better. We have the dev broadcast and this is the original one, but like it's over here, but it's basically translated. I won't be reading that translated. I'll be reading from here. Insane updates, first of all. For 3.1 CN, the PV is going to be on September 6th. I don't know when you're watching this video, but it's after this day. So tomorrow is going to be September 6th, which is maybe tonight at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. The PV is going to come out. I might re-upload it on my channel. I might not. I don't know. It depends how I feel like it. We also have the poster, which I will reveal in a second. Now, it wasn't what you saw. Now, 3.1, the headline, the title said this, which kind of give us some more information about the characters, which is, it says this: Dear Timekeeper, a young Foundation investigator, so someone from the Foundation, a stern train conductor, and a piper bound by ancient tales. Their lives, both by chance and inevitability, cross paths upon a snow-covered rails. Before dawn arrives, all seek to find their place here. Version 3.1 is about to begin. The PV is tomorrow, September 6th. The title is not official. The Young Foundation investigate. These things are all female since it uses the feminine pronoun for their. So it's talking about them in a female version of it. I think Italian does it too. Actually, it doesn't have the plural feminine and masculine. It has like the third person, the singular third person. Now, so the speculation is that they might be just females. So once again, no males. Now let's move on to the updates that they teased on. There will be on this version update, which the first one is already insane. More stamina, bigger stamina cap. After the first 3.1 update, the cellular activity cap will be increased. For a level 80, if you max level, the natural max stamina would be 240, increased by 40 from 200. So instead of being 200, it's 240. At the same time, the overall cellular activity storage cap will increase from 1.2k to 1.6k. Which is a little bit better, but that's high. That's really high. Even 1.2k was high, and it only happened when every candy that you had exploded at the same time, which happens every time to me. In addition, because I don't use the candies. In addition, when your cellular activity reaches or exceeds the natural recovery cap, which is 240, a timer for producing a free candy will begin. When the timer reaches 0, we don't know how much that is, that timer, you'll gain 1 candy that restores 60, so the tiny one. The candy expires at 5 a.m. after 1 week of the moment it was like spawned. Expired because my candy balls will be auto-used, so it's not like you lose them unless you have maximum storage already, and then at the point it will be wasted. So keep that in mind. If you already have 1600, whatever candy you generated that explodes while you have 1600 is going to be wasted. So you can actually waste your stamina at that point. 2. Pre-storm protocol. Version 3.1 together with Enigma will resolve the tiny chaos caused by the toolbox in LSCC. When the activity begins, you'll be able to choose from several random maps. Each map features different types of storms and random terrain and will provide vehicles to help you better deal with a certain situation. This is the minigame open world, fight in the storm, go gather stuff and escape before the storms arrives. The minigame we first saw with Ulrich on 2.8. So this is just an expansion for this minigame. Is coming back, I'm assuming, with news, like new stuff. By exploring, you can gather translation data for each faction, increase faction shop levels, and unlock more purchasable item. There will also be a brand new maps, event, and roaming outfits. On top of that, certain features and system have been streamlined. Once every event starts, you'll get to experience it. Okay, so this is where you got the original one, the first one. This is where you get the card frames. Cosmetics to use for your gameplay. So keep that in mind. Even if you don't like it, you should do it. At least the one in 2.8 that we're about to get, you should do it for the cosmetics if you like the cards. Third, Wilderness update. The Wilderness will get a new feature, Well of Good Dreams. Carbuncles are happy to exchange mysterious gift retrieved from the well for your fluffy special cans. You receive 1 free can per day. Extra cans can be bought with the G-Jog coins. Okay, the mysterious gift salvage can be exchanged in the fluff section, colorful explanation, blank explanation. With these, you can customize the colors of the island. Whoa! The Well of Good Dreams seems to be connected in critical places too. Identify. Okay, oh wow, wilderness. If you like the wilderness, it's some stuff for you. Now the big thing, the Omega endgame. Reverie's in the Rain, a bottomless vortex. After the 3.1 update, challenges for the depth of mids 460 and 500 will be available. So 500 would be the bottom, quote unquote. However, once you clear 500, the new boss challenge mode, Bottomless Vortex, will unlock. In this mode, you can deploy multiple teams to battle. As you deal more damage to the boss, its form and battlefield will change, bringing tougher challenges along the way. So this is probably going to be a endless challenge where you fight a boss. I don't know if it's going to be one boss or multiple bosses, probably multiple bosses. And it might be like a gauntlet boss rush. Like you are fighting a boss dies, infinite waves, maybe infinite turns as well, or maybe 99 turns. I don't know. It could be 99, but it says bottomless vortex. I would not put a cap on turns. I think the cap should be when you just die, you're dead. Insane, right? When you're dead, you die. So that could be cool. Yeah. So this is a new Omega new endgame. Now, the final thing before we watch the poster would be team formation optimization. A new team management screen has been added, letting you pre-arrange squads for different game modes. That's pretty cool. So you can get one for roguelikes if you like that, or one for a couple of teams for Reverie. Set up and changed in a way for Reverie. Some teams for Lucid Escape, for some teams for Limbo. I don't know, stuff like that. Mains Bulletin. If your preset slots are full, click the plus button at the bottom to add more slots. After the 3.1 update, you'll be able to preset up to 10 teams. Thank you. Finally, it's been a million years. I'm now 74. You'll be able to preset up to 10 teams. Means that you can now have a team have at least one preset for every team. Like you can finally have like one Ezio team or something, one impromptu, one Fua without Ezio, one poison, one ultimate team, one bloodlight team. I don't know. Yeah, you can do everything basically. One Marcus Euphoria team. You can do everything. One Dynamo. Now this is the broadcast things that we're gonna get, like a little bit of a teaser of the major updates that we're gonna get. Maybe we might get even more. And now let's move on to the poster that we just got, Kappa, 5-6 hours ago, and it looks like this: the Midnight Whistle. We can see that it's like a hand dead on the ground. It looks like a female head. It might be Semmelweis hand. It's like cut, but there's stitches here, but there's still blood dropping. There is a train. It was mentioned, a train conductor in here, and it looks like it's going into the snow, into the night, because the lights are up and there's people inside the train, which is probably where the story is going to be taking place. There's also a silhouette of an evil person here. I don't know if this is Semmelweis. I don't think so, because the hair is too is too like crazy for Semmelweis. Semmelweis has like normal hair, like straight hair. So yeah, as you can see here, like mountains, like we are in like a snowy place. Staring, the names are here. Robushka, Rubushka. I think this is like a Russian name ish, or like from those parts, because the way it's typed. So we might be around that place. Corvus, Semmelweis, Aima, and Firos. I don't know who Firos and Aima are. Semmelweis is going to be part of the story, so a lot of people are like gonna like that. I think Semmelweis is one of the hardest characters in the game, considering the new skin as well, which is a must purchase in my opinion. Now, so some of them is gonna be, two of them are gonna be the 6-star, maybe 1 5-star. I think like Pyros might be like a 5-star. Aima might be just an NPC, or vice versa. I don't know. Corvus and Robushka, I think, they're gonna be the characters. But since, like, if this is correct, if the feminine pronoun for there used in CN was correct, it was actually female. So they're female. So Corvus is gonna be female. Robushka is gonna be female. Everybody's gonna be a female. It's gonna be a girl. I don't know. We'll see how they look. We'll see how they play. We'll see. We will be seeing them tomorrow on the PV. So just wait, like 12 hours from now. Actually, no, like 17 hours from now or something, and then you will have your answer. But for now, you know what this reminds me of? The Midnight Whistle, with the way it's going and the way the dev broadcast said this thing, right? Stern train conductor, a piper bomb by ancient tales, their lives, both by chance and inevitability, cross paths upon the snow-covered trails. Before dawn arrive, all secret finds their place. It reminds me also, this poster, of the Murder on the Orient Express. It might not be an Orient Express, but it's very similar, don't you think? From Agatha Christie? It's a train. It's going into the night with something that might look like snow, but or at least we are in the mountains. Is there like is there a... No, there's no... I mean, there are like hens dying and shit. There's like a tombstone at the bottom. There's like a silhouette here. I don't know if it's a person or something. So it is heavily implied that there's going to be some evil on this train. Maybe not a murder, but I think this might have been the inspiration, maybe a little bit, for the poster. But let me know what you think about the poster and what you think about the patch in the comments. That is it for this, a little bit of a news. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.